What a perfect day to start with. Amazing lighting, cold air. I'm standing here, you guys listening to me, and there are some thoughts in your subconscious mind. Those thoughts are there, but you're still listening to me, you're following my voice. Maybe you're wondering what I'm gonna say next. Congratulations, you're 70% in the present moment. So, what is meant by living in the present moment? There are some thoughts, there are some unprocessed emotion or maybe suppressed emotions bothering you, pushing you away not to do your task, your activity, but you're struggling to be in the present. With your sense door, when you look around, for example, when I'm looking around, I'm seeing this beautiful building, right? I'm partially in the present moment, but I'm not fully in the present moment, if that makes sense. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to be present, how to be in the present moment. There will be some amazing moments where you will be in the present moment 100%, but do not get attached to that. It's a long time journey, and after practicing meditation from around 11 years, sometimes I still struggle to be in the present moment. So whatever I have learned in this video, I'm going to teach you guys. Okay. So before understanding how to be in the present moment, what we need to understand why we can't be in the present moment, if that makes sense. What I mean by that, we all know the concept called daydreaming. If we are not in the present moment, then where we are actually? Are we in the past or are we in the future? But wait, what? My body is in the present moment. Like I'm standing here, I know, like I'm raising my hands up. This looks like a present moment, right? But why? Which part of my body is taking me away from this present moment? Or which part of my personality or the brain, which part of my function, which part of my brain function is pulling my attention away and zoning me out and literally taking me to the future, which is far, far, far from the reality. Why is this happening? So let's understand the science. So our mind, most of the time, either wonders, past memory, past events, or the future fears, future expectations, desires, goals, and we live in the world called fantasy. But in reality, they are nothing but just a thought. An incident, an event had happened in the past. And when those incident and event happen in the past, how you feel during that present moment, you maybe feel pleasant, you maybe feel unpleasant. And based on that feeling, it has printed a blueprint in your brain. So let's take an example. Someone walking on the street and they saw a beautiful girl, a beautiful guy, a handsome guy wave at them. And that gives them a sensation, very positive, very vibrant, very energetic sensation. When they walking on the same street, now instead of they focusing on the same street, they are remembering the last incident. So this is called living in the memory. If someone have an exam coming up, so instead of writing or instead of just focusing on the course content, they went far away, like far, far, far in the future, and they started thinking, oh, I'm gonna fail my exam. So this is called your brain, those data, those incidents are pulling you, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Past, future, past, future, past, future. So all we have to do, just cut those ties and be here in the present moment. So how are we going to do that? Only one natural way to stop thinking is taking a deep breath to begin with. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. So if you haven't watched my 3-minute meditation video, I will highly recommend go and watch my 3-minute meditation video. But if you feel like, if you're in the meeting, if you're walking around, and if you feel like, my mind is wandering away, what I can do, just take a deep breath. That's it. Take a deep breath like this. Hold for 4 to 5 seconds. Exhale through your mouth. Take a deep breath one more time. Hold. And one more last time. Take a deep breath in. Hold. How are you guys feeling? When the moment you take a deep breath in, that was your present moment, you literally cut the ties between your thoughts. And when you breathe out, that was your present moment. And now I can literally sense how my mouth is moving, how the vocal sound is coming from my throat, how I'm touching my hair, like, how my hairs are touching my face. Touching my face. I'm extremely sorry, my English is not great. I'm trying my best to deliver the authenticity of this content. So being in the present meaning, not running away from the thought, but acknowledging, yes, those thoughts are like those passing clouds. Those clouds you can see at my back. Those clouds are gonna come and go. Literally, like, thoughts are gonna come and go. I do not have any control over. For the things which I do not have control over, what's the point of me catching those? What do I have control now? Nothing. I have a control just to be alive, just to be in this moment. Happy, sad, maybe, a little bit frustrated, a little bit empty, a little bit numb. This is just, it is. And this is how we just learn how to be in the present moment. Another tip I will give it to you guys, being in the present moment. For example, if you're standing, just try to see, try to feel your feet. Like, oh, what my weight look like? Am I touching, is the air touching to my palms? What's the sensation I'm feeling on my body? Like, clothes are touching on my body. I can hear some music. Oh, maybe there is a tram passing by. Does it make sense? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.